All right, let's rock out some music history. Oh, prove up bass!
Hey, what's up, party people? Welcome back to Music History with Joey, the podcast where we pull back the leather pants, dig through the hairspray fog, and find out how your favorite rock songs actually got made. And before we even get into this one, this song holds a very dear place in my heart. I lip-synced this song at a lip-sync show back when I was 17 years old. I didn't win, but I knew all the words. It was just me dancing around acting like a total idiot. But it was such a good time. And you know what? I still karaoke this song when I have a chance to this day. I love this song so much. So today we're talking about Nothing But a Good Time by Poison, one of the most unapologetic, fun, loud, beer-spilling anthems of the 1980s. This song doesn't ask permission, it kicks the door down, steals your girlfriend, and leaves glitter on the carpet. Now here's the wild part. This song wasn't written because life was awesome, it was written because life sucked. Yep, that's the plot twist. So let's rewind to 1987. Poison is grinding it out in LA, living that real Sunset Strip life, which means cheap apartments, broken cars, empty pockets, and just enough hope to keep going. But Bret Michaels and CeCe DeVille are sitting around watching their friends sell out, get record deals, and start actually eating regularly. And they're broke. Like, do we pay rent or buy Taco Bell broke? Bret has said they're frustrated, tired, and sick of being told maybe next year, so instead of writing some deep, poetic ballad about feelings, they did the most rock and roll thing possible. They wrote a song about saying, screw it. Nothing But a Good Time is basically a middle finger to bills, bosses, and anyone who ever said, be realistic. The opening line, now listen, not a dime, I can't pay my rent. That's not a metaphor, that's a financial statement. This song is about working your ass off all week and getting paid nothing and deciding that no matter what, you're still going to have fun because sometimes the party isn't a reward, it's survival. Musically, this thing is a sugar rush. CeCe DeVille's guitar riff is loud, flashy, and impossible to ignore, just like CeCe himself. And the chorus, forget subtlety. This song doesn't creep into your head, it cannonballs into it. When Poison released Open Up and Say Ah in 1988, this song helped push them from popular hair band to full-blown MTV monsters. The video alone, cowboys, dancers, chaos, neon everywhere, was pure late 80s excess. If there wasn't at least one OSHA violation during filming, I'd be shocked. And here's the things, critics hated it. They called it dumb, shallow, pointless, which honestly just made fans love it more. Because Poison never pretended to be anything they weren't. They weren't trying to save the world. They were trying to give you 3 minutes where your problems didn't matter. And judging by the way the song still fills bars, stadiums, and karaoke nights, mission accomplished. Nothing But a Good Time became Poison's first top 10 hit and is still defining the anthem. Decades later, you hear that opening riff and suddenly you're smiling, nodding your head, and thinking, yeah, I deserve a good time. And maybe that's why it lasts. Because no matter the decade, whether it's 1988 or right now, we all know what it feels like to be broke, stressed, and fed up, and still want to crank the music and forget it all just for a minute. So next time you hear Nothing But a Good Time, remember, it's not about partying because life is perfect. It's about partying because it isn't. And honestly, that's rock and roll at its finest. I'm Joey, and this has been Music History with Joey. Stay sexy, stay rockin', and I'll see you on the next one.